every week is a dogfight, and you're trying to scrape for a win. So to get a 40-point win, I think to get some guys some playing time that maybe hadn't seen a whole lot during the year as well was great in that fourth quarter, and I think hopefully that'll help their confidence. And I think I think looking back on the game, it was a pretty remarkable effort considering we played Friday, flew back Saturday, and then playing a fresh team on Sunday. So I think that's a great character by the boys.
What is it about? This season, it's not the first time that you've thumped a team. Wollongong, similar margin. You're really not slowing down, are you?
Oh, I think I think Damo leads it from the front as far as the defensive end, and he gets a couple steals and dunks on the whole team, energizes everyone. So it's I think it just shows our character and our ability when we put 4 quarters together. We can be pretty special. So we've done that probably only maybe twice this year, and when we've done it, it's been pretty spectacular results.
Is that the benchmark now?
I don't think you're going to go out in this league trying to win by 40, but you'll take, we're going about it the right way, and that's the key. Sometimes it's going to be a grind, and you're going to win by 2 points, and other times, everyone's going to shoot lights out, and that's what happened on Sunday.
You changed a few things last year, new coach, a couple of new imports. Are you surprised at how quickly you've been able to build chemistry with these guys?
I think, sitting 9-1 after 10 games with such a new look Wildcats it's pretty remarkable. I think Trev's done a great job bringing the group together, emphasizing the team, and the guys that have bought in to the ultimate goal. This is we're still need to get a lot better, but we're moving in the right direction, and it's exciting that we can have a tough loss in Adelaide, be a bit disappointed in our performance, but come back and have a strong performance at home.
And personally, are you sort of relishing playing without the added pressure of captaining?
Look, I'm proud to be a part of this team, part of the leadership group. Damo's doing a fantastic job, so it probably does allow me to focus on a little bit more of how I can help the team on an individual basis. I feel like I'm playing some pretty good basketball and helping the team out in the areas that it needs.
Back on the road this week, what's been the secret to the success away from home this year?
We're a pretty tough team. We're pretty well-rounded, I think, as well. Trev's written on the board every week we want to be road warriors. So we're trying to, if you can win road games in this league, you really set yourself up for a great run home. And we've got a tough road over the next couple of weeks, playing at Cairns and at New Zealand, a few weeks down the track. So it's going to be a tough challenge coming into Christmas, and we really want to separate ourselves from the rest of the pack come Christmas, and I think that's our goal over these next 3 games.
Cairns is always a pretty tough place to go.
It's one of the toughest places in the league, especially from Perth. It's such a long flight. But we went there in the preseason, got a little taste of what it's going to be about, so hopefully that'll give us some good experience. But it's going to be a tough challenge. They're going to be desperate for a win. They had a tough loss against Wollongong, and they've played some pretty good basketball. They've just been a bit unlucky in the fourth quarter a couple times, so they're probably a few games away from even being in 3rd place in this league. So we can't take them lightly, and they're one of the most talented teams in the league as well. So I'm surprised that they're where they're at on the ladder, but I'm sure they're going to bounce back. Hopefully, it's just not against us.
What's been the biggest change with Trev that you've noticed, good or bad, this season?
Every coach has different things that they want to emphasize, and the way we play, we're probably a bit more controlled this year. I think defensively we're a bit more half court, and that's probably suiting us to some degree, and then we get out and run and get stops. We've got some great individual defenders, so I think when we get in that half court and we can lock people down, it just kind of ignites our offense. Against Adelaide, we really gave them some easy baskets in transition. We didn't get our defense set, so that's something that we're going to have to improve. Make sure that when we get in that half court and we play defense, we've shown that we can hold teams to 47, 55. We can play some pretty outstanding basketball.
They're telling us Jermaine Beal's a bit sore at the moment. How important is it to have him out on the court?
Well, I think you've seen his play probably the last 5 or 6 games. He's probably been our best player on our team, so he's probably been a huge reason and ignited this kind of great start that we've had and shooting the ball tremendously. I think teams probably disrespected him the first few games, and he's punishing them now. So it's I think he'll be fine. Just a bit of general soreness, but who doesn't have general soreness?